Okay, now guys, in my first video I told you I will explain the format. When it comes to format, actually the first one is operating activity, second one is investing activity, the third one is financing activity. And we are preparing cash flow statement under indirect method. But for explanation purpose, I will start from the last activity. For that, let me explain you now. When you have a balance sheet with you, when you have a balance sheet, first what you should do is write the cash and equivalent to cash at the beginning. Say for example, in balance sheet, if you have a cash 10,000, bank balance 10,000, 20,000 you write down in the beginning. Then same way, cash and cash equivalent at the closing you write down. So at the closing you have cash 8,000 and bank balance 8,000. 16,000 you write down. So opening was you had 20 but closing you have 16. The difference, you write down here. See, that is in net increase or decrease in cash and debt. So there is a decrease. Decrease by how much? 4,000. That's here. So you understood that? Here first opening you write down, then closing. What is the difference you write down? So now whatever difference you get. So in my thing I told you 4,000 less. 20,000 closing it was 16,000. So 4,000 was less. Now I should find out the reason why that 4,000 is less or reduced. Why that 4,000 is decreased from compared to opening to beginning to closing. The 4,000 is decreased. The reason why we find out, that is only a statement. So we'll start with financing activity. So in financing activity, first what you should do is, see here guys, only you should think by doing this cash is coming in or going out. If it is coming in, whether you should know whether it is financing or investment or whether it is operating. Under this three heading only it should come. See, non-financing activity you should not consider. So first here, non-cash items you should not consider. First you should say here, cash flow from financing activity. Finance means Finance means like issuing shares, debentures, those things are taking loan. Finance, you want finance to start a business. So issue of share. When you issue share, what is happening? Cash is coming in. So add. When you issue debenture, what is happening? Cash is coming in. Add. Loan taken. When you take loan, what will come in? Cash. Add. Next, after loan, what you have to pay? Interest. So interest minus. After issuing shares, what you have to pay? Dividend. So if you pay, you minus. For this, it should come in financing activity. Then repayment of loan. When you take loan, if you repay it, again it comes here. So repayment of loan. So again, if you redeem preference shares or if you redeem debenture, again those things, when you pay something, it is minus. When you get cash, it is add. So share, debenture, loan, any finance activity. Clear? Okay. Next, after that, you should write down net cash from financing activity. If it is a positive, then you should say net cash from financing activity. If it is negative, then you should say net cash used in financing activity. So I mentioned here, for from it is positive, use it should be negative. If it is, say it is used. If it is net cash from, if it is positive, you say from financing activity. Next comes cash flow from investing activities. So investment, see, as you told, this start a business. You issue shares, you get capital. After getting capital, you invest it. Invest, where and all you invest. Sale of fixed asset. When you sell, what is coming in? Cash. Add. Sale of investment. When you sell some investment, what you will get? Cash. Add. Purchase of fixed asset. If you purchase, what is happening? Cash is going out. So minus. Purchase of investment. share of some other company, you may invest in some other company. So what is happening? Cash is going out, minus. Next, when you purchase share of other company, you will get dividend. So add. When you invest in some other things, you get interest. You give more money to someone, you get interest. Add. Rent. Say you purchase a fixed asset and you give it for a rent. Rent received. Add. Interest paid, dividend paid will come here. Interest received and interest received, dividend received will come in investing activity. After this, you should write down net cash from or use. If it is positive is more, it is from investing activity. If negative is more, use in investing activity, you should write down here. So I think now you understood the first two. Now you understood the last two headings. There are three headings. One is operating, then investing activity, then financing activity. Then why we are doing this cash flow statement? We are preparing cash flow statement to know the changes in cash and cash equivalent. If cash is increased, you can't say simply it is increased. You can't say it is simply it is decreased. You should say the reason. When you say the reason, it is divided into three headings: operating, investing, and financing activities. The next operating activity will be there in the next video. And the operating activity. To see the operating activity, cash flow from operating activity, first you should write down net profit before tax. It's the same like your trading and profit and loss account. Why I am saying trading and profit and loss account? Because see, in balance sheet, what are the items we have already taken? First you should know that. We have already taken on liability side, we have taken share capital, we have taken debenture. What is left? Reserves and this one, current liabilities. Then on asset side, what we have taken? Fixed assets we have taken, investments we have taken. Then what is left? Current assets. So those items will come in your operating activities. See, what is this operating activity? Which is regular in nature. So operating activities is same like your trading account and profit and loss account. Say, what we will do here is, first you take net profit before tax. So net profit before tax will be given in the problem, like opening balance and closing balance of P&L will be given. Take a difference of it. After that, add non-cash or non-operating items. Non-cash or non-operating items. That means by doing this, not cash is going out, not cash is coming in. So there is no changes in this. So no, it is not affecting any cash item. Example, see, there are few items which you have to remember. Depreciation. By doing depreciation, the asset value from 10,000 to, it may come to 8,000, but there is no cash is going out, like cash is changing. So depreciation is non-operating. Preliminary expenses written off, non-operating, because these expenses happened before incorporation. Next, discount on issue of shares and debenture, non-operating. Next, goodwill patent written off, non-operating. Underwriting commission, non-operating. Loss on sale of fixed asset. So there is a loss, but you can't just, there is no cash affected here. So non-operating. Provision for doubtful debt. You're just making a provision. Tax provisions. Those are treated as non-operating. Non-operating items. You have to remember this. See, when we start solving problem, you will understand. All these things you have to add. Next, less. Items to be deducted. Items to be deducted. Rent received. See, this only I told you have to remember. Here also we have less, because why we are lessing here is already we have taken there. Where we have taken? We have taken in investment. So double time we should not take. So here rent received we are minus, interest received we are minus, dividend received we minus. Then profit on sale of fixed asset or investment, we should minus. Rent received, interest received, dividend received, profit on sale of fixed asset or investment, we should minus, because here we have received but cash is not coming in. This is coming but it is not operating. It will go in this one. That will go for investment activity. Next, operating profit before working capital changes. Whatever you get this, no, this is operating profit before working capital changes. Next, very important, add. See, when these rules I have told in fund flow also, when current asset increases, means what? When whatever asset, don't think current asset, whatever asset increases, asset increases means cash outflow. Asset decreases means cash inflow. Liability increases means cash inflow. Liability decreases means cash outflow. Because when you purchase asset, cash is going out. When you sell asset, cash is coming in. Same way, when you increase liability, that means you may take the loan or something like that. That means cash is coming in. When you pay the loan, cash is going out. So, increase in current asset means decrease in current asset means cash is coming in. Decrease in current asset means cash is coming in. Increase in current liability means cash is coming in. Increase in current asset means cash is going out, minus. Decrease in current liability means minus, because cash is going out. So like this, if you do, say you take 5 minutes, don't hurry up. What will happen? If we invest in asset, cash is going out. If we sell asset, cash is coming in. If we take liability, if liability increases, cash is coming in. If liability decreases, cash is going out. So, going out minus, coming in add. Next, cash generated from operating activities. Cash, so this, if it is positive, it is from. If it negative, use for operating activity. You have to put it down. Then less income tax paid. If you minus, you will get net after tax, net operating profit after tax. After doing this, you have to check all the items, like all the total from all the 3 heading, and you should match with the changes in cash. As I told you, there was a decrease in 4,000. If you, in the beginning I told you, there is a decrease in 4,000. The decrease in 4,000 is because of any of this activity. So this will match that. The beginning only you will be knowing the answer. There is a decrease in 4,000. Now you find out the reason. That's all. So any doubt, guys, please call me or message me. Thank you.